Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Divine Elemental. I'm going to do a collective tarot reading for you guys today. Tarot readings are for entertainment purposes only. Shout out to all my subscribers and all my viewers. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the channel and the videos. Don't forget to check out Patreon if you want to learn how to read tarot. I am going to start doing 18 plus readings. It's kind of hard because I got a house full of kids, so I got to like figure out a time frame to do that. That's also going to be on Patreon. And yeah, check the description box and the community tab if you guys want to book a personal reading and read any testimonials in the comments on the community tab of people that's done personal readings, guys. All right, so real quick before we get started, I was doing a lot of saging and getting a lot of downloads. I was talking with someone last night, and like I was just getting a lot of because when I help guide and teach you guys or other people 111, it also helps me like figure out certain things. And I pulled from the Starseed Oracle deck before I started this, and the Shaman's Dream deck, I believe this is what this is called. 1, 2, 3 was on there. And I was basically getting, and I was also talking with my twin, that I'm so afraid to embrace my dark side because my dark is so dark. And she said, but that means your light is just as light. You know, like the equal, the yin yang, merging together. And it's such a simple concept because I tell you guys all the time, you got to do shadow work to get to the point where you're on your light side and you embrace your abilities and all of that. Which sometimes, and this is why I say try not to judge yourself during the journey, because sometimes something's right in your face and you're not getting it. For me, again, the fear of my past, the things I've done, my dark is dark, you know. And I will explain more of that in the future when I write my book or when I start doing different types of videos. I'll let you guys know because I got another channel in the works. But basically, it's don't be afraid. And sometimes that forgiveness that we talk about or the messages we get, it's to transform ourselves, but it's to forgive ourselves. It sometimes isn't even different people. It's usually ourselves, 246. What we've done in the past, what we've allowed ourselves to deal with in the past, or stuff like that. So I just wanted to start with that. Just if anybody is struggling with that, to see a little bit more clearer. We're going to start with the Hidden Heart Secrets Oracle deck. And then I'm going to see where we flow from there. God, Michael, Spirit, Ancient Ancestors, Spiritual Guides. Here we go. Hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting, loyalty, trusting, reliability, believing, one day, someday, somewhere, another time. Another download I got this morning was that I create my own divine timing. Like, I'm at this point where I'm going to take action, or I need to take action in certain areas where I'm, like, divine timing is now, but I'm going to create it. Again, sounds a little confusing, but it's more of like, I am the power, and this is for you too, guys. You are the power. The power works for you, not the other way around. You don't work for the power. You are the source energy. Lusting, forbidden, non-committal, sexual energy. Another thing I want to state is a lot of why I had a hard time embracing my feminine energy and integrating that with my masculine is because my feminine energy is that wild child. Is that, you know, that moon feminine wild child, where my divine masculine is very stoic, very loyal, very protective. It's what society deems as what is good. And my 444, my feminine energy is what society deems to be negative or bad. But I feel like some of you, especially for me to bring it up, is you guys are needing to embrace all aspects. You know, sorry guys if you hear noise, they're working on the roof. But you guys need to embrace and not judge yourself for having certain sexual desires or now I'm not talking about like going off and cheating or anything like that. Again, don't judge yourselves for that. We all do stupid shit. I was the other woman in a lot of relationships before I got married. And I said, you know what? I'm not in a relationship, so it's not on me. It's on them. They're the ones cheating. And it's like, dude, I knew what I was doing. And I did it because I didn't want to be committed fully. At the time, I didn't know that. But it was an insecurity that I had also abandonment issues. Okay, God, Michael, Spirit. Abandonment issues. Look what comes out. God, man. God's funny, homie. I hear you. Abandoned. Left out. Walked away cold. Some of you could be dealing with codependency issues or fear of abandonment. Let's get one more. Exhausted, depleted, drained, long journey. It never ends is what I just heard. Again, some of you are needing to learn how to embrace the journey. And this is including me, guys. And it wasn't easy for me to be vulnerable online. But I knew that if people had someone to relate to that didn't sugarcoat shit, that it was all rainbows and bunnies, that's how people were going to learn. Because sometimes it's like, yeah, that's never going to happen to me because, you know, they didn't go through this, that, or whatever. And that's why I am so open with you guys about my journey, because I want you to realize that it can happen for you, to you. Everything bad isn't happening to you. It's happening for you. You know, when us as parents were like overprotective and we're like, you know what, I don't want my kid to go through anything, I don't want them to get hurt, all this. And for me, it's giving that Andy Grammer song, 723 could be significant, but he's talking about his daughter. He wishes that his daughter has heartbreaks, that she has pain, that she goes through that, because he is well aware that with pain comes growth. With heartbreaks get you closer to your soulmate. You know, for a lot of us, it's our twin flames. And that's why I tell my twin, I love my son and I am super overprotective over him, but I wish him pain. Because without that, he's going to stay in this mentality of people pleasing and abandonment issues, you know, and all this shit. And he has such a big heart. He's like me, like we are super overly sensitive and we don't like to express it. I have been on this spiritual journey for a while now, where I'm better with it, but with him, 818, with him, he's nowhere near that. And of course, him being feminine energy and being in a male body is also something that he's going to have to wrap his head around because of this matrix that we live in. But anyways, bottom of the deck, soulmates, deep love, unity, connection. We keep getting this soulmate energy. I'm actually being drawn to do the Starseed Oracle first before we get into the tarot. Your hand fits in mine like it's made just for me. But bear this in mind, it was meant to be. And I'm joining up the dots with the freckles on your cheeks, and it all makes sense to me. So when I was reading Deep Love, I heard the song Little Things by One Direction. It's actually a good song, like the meaning of it. It was when they were younger, but yeah, it's a good song, so go check that out, guys. Someone could have a birthmark on their their left upper arm. We have empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. So again, this is all about protection. A lot, you know, before I did this reading, I was getting mirror magic too. So be careful and protect yourself from mirror magic. Look it up online, how to protect yourself. Please don't do spell work on other people. 954 could be significant. Also, sage. Sage around your mirrors. Banish any energies that are negative, spiritually and negative. Spiritually, 1010. Spiritually and physically. Sorry, I kept getting distracted. And then we have earthed. Earthed? Yeah. Learning how to be human in the world, but not of the world. This is super key, guys. I cannot express this enough. We are meant to live in this world, not of it. We are meant to change, to break the mold. Forgive ourselves for all the times we did these matrix programming so we can fix the veil. And then we have inner earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Look how beautiful that looks. You know, I was talking to my twin earlier this morning too, and she was talking about getting a new job and stuff like that. And I told her, because she's one of those souls, 1111, that is so tired of being reincarnated. She's done this over and over again, and she's such a homebody. And I tell her, you need to start experiencing the world, seeing the beauty in the world. And instead of just living day to day like it's Groundhog Day, start living. And maybe then you'll want to be alive. You know, it's not that she's suicidal. Not at all, guys. It's more of the, like, her soul knows she's tired. Like, she's done this rodeo multiple times. Alright, so let's jump into the tarot. God, Michael, Spirit, I love this energy, guys. Hit that like, subscribe, comment on this video, share this content if you are called to it. Definitely share. Upright or reverse. Share it with people, guys, if you see it. If you see that people need to hear it. Because sometimes hearing messages from other people, especially like close family members or friends, they don't want to hear it from us. But hearing it from somebody else, 1, 2, 3, 4, it might help them. I'm going to put this in because it fell on the floor. And it came back out, same exact card that fell on the floor. And that's why sometimes even when it falls on the floor, I know a lot of tarot readers are like, no, if it falls on the floor, it's not meant for you. But that's why I follow my intuition. And when I teach you guys on Patreon how to read tarot, I say that will come in time. Your intuition will guide you as well. Yeah, I'm hearing Little Things again by One Direction. Someone could have a speech impediment. We have Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Your hand fits in mine like it's... oh man, 1331. I don't know why, but my throat... Well, it could be allergies. But it's always when I'm trying to say specific things. Like I was... when I was about to sing Your Hand Fits in Mine Like It's Meant to Be... It was always my thought when I was with my karmic that our hands never fit together. Like, it actually hurt. Her knuckles would, like, squish my hands because I got baby hands, guys. WhatsApp girls always be making fun of me. Like, oh, look, it's Monica's baby hands. But it's fine. It's cool. It's fine. But anyways, with my twin, I purposely did that. Like, I held her hand, and it does fit where it doesn't hurt me. But yeah, don't let old situations hold you back. Justice, Libra energy coming through heavy. Overall energy. I was getting 888 before this reading as well. It was a message for me, but when I'm called to say it to you guys on readings, I know it's meant for you guys too. But 888 is about prosperity, abundance, but it's also related to karma. 1444. But it's related to if you had pure intentions, if you did the right thing, then now good karma is coming to you. And that's why I always talk to you guys. Move in the light. Move with grace. Move with pure intentions. And I'm telling you, God, the universe, they will take care of you. Nope. I'm being called to pull from the Shaman Dream deck first before I clarify. We're doing this a little bit different, but I like the flow. I love the energy. Okay, darlings. 5-5 could be significant, or 5-5-5. And it's 1521 when I looked up. The further gate, bold step forward. And Neptune is now moving into Aries, which is all about bold steps forward, taking action, fiery, passionate action. And that's going to be up until 2039. I don't know too much about astrology. I just hear certain things, pick up on it. So I'm hoping the people that I watch and listen to know what the hell they're talking about. But apparently this hasn't happened, 555 by the way, and 1555. Hasn't happened in like 14 years, like it was in Pisces or something. Shout out to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I remember being guided to her when I first started watching tarot in the beginning of my spiritual awakening. I was like, nah, she ain't for me. But I know why now. I wasn't there. Like, I wasn't enlightened enough to understand or vibe with her. Now, that's not saying that if you guys don't resonate with her, you're not enlightened. It's not that. You always go where you're guided. And at that time, I wasn't guided to obviously vibe with her energy because I was too low vibrational. And you'll get that with some readers, even me. Sometimes people vibe with me and then I end up losing subscribers. It's not meant to be. You know, I was told in the beginning of me creating this channel that I will lose some and I will gain some. And sometimes I'll lose a lot and then all of a sudden I'm going to gain a lot. And I was mentally prepared for that. And to me, I was just like, yo, 17 people are watching me. Like, that's crazy. Now, can you imagine if those 17 people talk to 3 people, right? And then they talk to 1 person and they talk to 2 people. Like, it branches out. So I was like, you know what? I'm helping in a way. It don't matter if I have 17 people. And I swear within 2 weeks, I had 1,700. It's like that, guys. If you move with pure intentions, I'm telling you, the universe, God, the cosmos will work for you. Your heart chakra, guys. Open. Leave it open. Even when life is tough, be vulnerable, be sensitive, embrace that shit. Man, I love this energy. Dude, I'm like super excited. Garden of Venus, rest and renewal. 2025 is what I'm getting with this. And the last reading before it ended, I got 2024. So I feel like you guys are transitioning. We're all transitioning. I feel like there's a lot of twins, 1811, that are going to start coming together in 2025. Oops, I just spit. Gathering around the power of community, 26. Another thing too, guys, if you're not sure what to do, be in service of others. You know, whenever I'm feeling lost or being too into my physical job that pays the bills, the second I start helping people and like talking with them, that's why if you guys ever text me and we're like texting back and forth for hours and I'm just helping you through your shit, I swear 9 times out of 10, you guys all say, I'm sorry to bother you. And I'm like, no worries. Because it really is no worries. You guys help me without knowing you're also, you know, that you're helping me. And it's not through downloads or guidance or whatever. I feel good to help people on the journey that I had no help on. I was fucking lost, guys. I had no idea about spirituality, no idea about tarot cards, had no money to go to therapy, like none of this shit. I did this all on my own for free, 1919, and I wanted to do it that way. So whenever anyone tried to tell me or make some kind of excuse, because that's what we all do, I would tell them, absolutely not. You can do it for free. There is no price tag on you connecting with God, with you connecting with the energies around you. It is you. You are it. Again, Skybridge, possibility for union, 47. What did I say? A lot of twins. I believe we are creating the bridge. The twins that are already in reunion, in union, we're creating the bridge for new people. Forge your own path. Be the leader you wish you had. Big ups, homie. Skywriters, the Fates, 49. Another thing I was getting, remember when I was talking 2017 could be significant. Remember I was talking about I am creating my own divine timing? This is it. Be the way shower, guys. We're going to use the vintage tarot. Someone's name could be John. I got John 16 again. I don't know too much about the New Testament, but whenever I get that passage, I always think of Archangel Michael, because he is the chief of all the angels, and, you know, the great prince is talked about in the Old Testament. So it always gives me that. We have access to angels, guys. We have access to them helping us. Look at this, the Empress. Yesterday in the reading, we got the Emperor, and now Divine Feminines are like, oh, nah, I gotta step this shit up. Oh, nice. Ooh. That one flew. 5 of Cups. Oh, all these cards are flying. They're like, okay, speak up. And that's why we listen intuitively, guys. Because now look at these cards. Not even having the stress about it. They're just flying out. 2 of Swords. What else for this beautiful divine collective? Two of Wands. 8 of Wands. Ooh. Too many. They're telling me to actually put this back. 5 of Swords. The Fool and the Emperor. Look at this shit. We are starting with the Empress and ending with the Emperor. And that's why I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, in divine feminine energy, it starts with you energetically. And then that divine masculine is like, ah, shit. I gotta step up. Let me move this a little so you guys can see it. And now we got both of you coming out as divine masculine and divine feminine. That shift is real. Alright, we're going to leave it here. Bottom of the deck is the 3 of Wands. Yep. The plan is in place. You're going to start making movements, making adjustments is what I just heard. To better yourself. To better your situation. And that possibility of union, for union, is here. You got this middle shit that's going to get you guys closer and closer each step you take. Every move you make, every... Oh, I can't remember the words. I'll be missing you. So I think you guys are realizing that you're always going to be connected, regardless of union in the 3D. And you're embracing that. It's kind of like that good and bad, embracing it together. Like it's a part of you. This person is a part of you, no matter what. So you're starting to embrace it. And that is a great step, guys. That's a huge pivotal point. I believe that's Faith Evans, Missing You, that song. So there might be messages in there. Sorry to anyone who recently lost someone, because that's coming through as well. But Divine Feminines, you're definitely in abundant energy, manifesting. Some of you could be in healthcare. I'm getting the word clinical. Discernment. Yeah, you guys are being real firm on what you want, what you will accept, which is a beautiful energy. You are struggling, though, and having faith and believing, receiving, being optimistic. So you definitely need to work on that. This could have to do with a relationship as well, like afraid of someone being loyal to you. Excuse me. Confirmation burp. Let me drink some water because we're coming with a blockage here. Remember, I was talking about keeping your heart chakra open when you're manifesting. I feel like you guys are tired of being hurt. So it's that one day I'll get it. But it's coming out as a blockage, guys. You got to open up your heart chakra. Keep it open no matter who's hurting you. 2525. Look up the angel number, 25. What does it mean spiritually? We keep getting that number. Oh, wow. I didn't even realize the Two of Wands is confirmed by the Two of Wands. What the hell? That's crazy. That is crazy. So, you have a choice. Some of this, okay, some of you, this is not for all of you. I am getting, third party situation. Some of you are debating, going back and forth on being the other woman or the other man, or cheating on your current partner, even if it is your karmic with your twin. Again, guys, remember, 888 is related to karma. Make sure you're walking with pure intentions. 614. Another thing I'm getting is alienation. It's kind of given like what I was talking about earlier, where I was kind of shunning my divine feminine energy because it was the hypersexual energy. I mean, my masculine's hyper fucking sexual too, I'm not gonna lie. But the things that society deems as bad sexually, I guess you could say, was more so in my feminine energy. And I feel like some of you are also kind of feeling unholy about it. But your desires are not unholy. You know, you need to really know yourself. Sit in that stillness. Sit in that meditation and ask. Like, legit. Sometimes I just forget you can just ask God. You don't have to, like, figure it out. Do these crossword puzzles and fucking, oh, let's go here. A plus B equals Y shit. No, you can legit just ask. Abandonment issues is coming up from childhood. A lot of confrontation. A lot of feeling like you're gonna lose people. Again, this could be someone close to you that's dealing with this. For me, my son is dealing with this, you know, so it could be not even relating to you, so use your discernment with that. Divine Feminines, you have a very abundant community around you, people, work situation, that kind of thing. You have to believe it. This new beginning is coming. You are going to get a new beginning. Don't be afraid to jump into it just because it's been a long journey. You're feeling depleted. Dude, I love this, though. Over here, this Six of Wands with the Emperor. This is victory. This is success. This is your divine masculine coming out and like, hell yeah, arms out, looking up into the sky like, I did it. Like, I did it. And look, possibility of union here. Sky writings, the fate. This is a destined connection. You gotta believe it, guys. You gotta damn believe it. I'm telling you, this is a good energy. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that like, subscribe, comment on this video, share this content if you're called to it. Let's get some advice for you right now. I'm getting forgiveness in my mind's eye. God, Michael, Spirit. What's some advice? Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Hold yourself to a higher standard, guys. Just because everybody else is doing it does not mean you have to. You know, I always said the way that this generation does relationships ain't for me. I ain't gonna follow the masses when it comes to that. You follow the masses, you just another ass. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Look at all this purple, guys. Third eye, crown chakra, heart chakra with this garden of Venus. Venus is all about love, imagination. Create from your heart space. Whether it's good or bad, however you want to label it, it don't matter. It's neither, actually. Peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. So embrace that peace. Honesty. Imagination, peace. That's what you guys need to work on. Abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Believe that you are abundant. The number 30 could be significant. Believe that you are abundant, guys. God, Michael, Spirit, what's some advice? Actually, let's do advice for Divine Masculine, advice for Divine Feminines. So right now, what's some advice for Divine Masculines? Be confident. Make more eye contact and spontaneous communication. Open your chest and take a deep breath to activate more self-confidence. You are simply amazing. I'm getting that song Simply Amazing by Trey Songz. I'm going to listen to all these songs because these songs are resonating for me too. 11:11, sweet. We saw this in the reading, guys. Angels are watching and guiding you to bring out your highest self. Most importantly, keep up your good work and have faith. And I almost said worth. So guys, work on that self-worth because it's fucking showing. You guys are coming out as Empress. Your person's coming out as the Emperor. That is divine counterparts. 3101. Sorry, 3103. But nothing's a mistake. Manifest your dreams. This is for both of you. Firstly, release all negative thoughts that block your mind and limit your beliefs. Physical moves like walking or practicing yoga is either good before you visualize your goals and feel them with all senses. I usually do yoga poses, stretches, that kind of stuff in the morning, like before I do this reading. Usually I sage, I do all of that stuff. It does help. Whenever I start with my spiritual stuff before I go to work, it's a whole nother level of a great day for me. All right, guys, I love you. If you've watched thus far, let's do, which one do we want to do? You know what? Let's do a yellow and an orange heart in the comment section. And again, you guys want to claim it. I am worthy. This union is happening. I love you guys. Hit that like, subscribe, comment on this video, share this content if you're called to it. Peace.